Good evening all. Am I audible? Please mention whether the audio video is clear. Welcome all of you to this live lecture where we are discussing Mixtures and Allegation chapter. It's a very interesting chapter. Please make sure your friends are also invited to this live lecture. For the new students, this is a series where we are discussing all topics of upcoming UPSC CSAT, and this course is useful for other general aptitude tests also. CSIR NET exam, GATE exam, and those kinds of tests also. This lecture will be useful. And if you want to purchase our flashcards or the complete course for general aptitude for CSIR NET, you can check it out in our mobile application. More details you can find in the description of the video also. And if you want to get free study materials from us, these are the resources we provide. The website christyvarghese.in you can follow, the Telegram channel, WhatsApp group, and the mobile application Christy's classes. There also you can find more free resources. So that's it. Okay, I think audio video is clear now, and other playlists in this channel also you can check out for more learning of aptitude section, and also speed maths also. There is a dedicated playlist for speed maths also. If you want to improve your speed of calculation, that playlist you can check out. Okay, so let us start the session now. So yesterday we discussed about arithmetic mean, and we discussed about okay, so yesterday we discussed about arithmetic mean, and also we discussed about batch average concept. This batch average concept, all of you remember. If n1 observation have average x1, n2 observation have average x2, batch average is n1 into x1 plus n2 into x2 divided by n1 plus n2. So this batch average we can extend to something called allegation trick. I will explain with the question itself. Make a try with this question. With this question I will explain what is allegation trick, a very convenient trick to do many questions in different chapters, not only this chapter, for other chapters also. This trick will be useful. So all of you make a try. This question you can do with the batch average concept itself, either with batch average or whatever method you know. Try this question. After that we will learn more about allegation trick or any other improvisation you can do. All of you try. Some of you got an answer already. Very good. Okay, some of you did option elimination method, some of you did direct method. Okay, different approaches, right? Okay, so I'll start explaining. This question definitely can be done with the batch average concept we just discussed. I mean yesterday what we discussed. That means n1 observation have average x1. So here average height of boys and girls. We don't know how many boys, how many girls. So let n1 be the number of boys, n2 be the number of girls. So n1 be the number of boys and n2 be the number of girls. So n1 boys have average 165 height, n2 girls have average 150 height. So their combined average is 160. So n1 into x1 plus n2 into x2 divided by n1 plus n2. That is n1 into 165 plus n2 into 150 divided by n1 plus n2. that is equal to 160. Now that is the average height of the class, that is 160. All of you understood this expression using batch average, how we wrote this. Finally, what is the answer, or what do you want to find here? Number of girls to the number of boys. N1 is the number of boys, N2 is the number of girls. So N2 by N1 is finally what we need to find. So if you cross multiply this and simplify this, you will get it. N1 into N2, if you cross multiply, you will get 160 into N1 plus 160 into N2 equal to 165 N1 plus 150 N2. So, and taking N1 term to one side and N2 term to other side, you will get 5 N1 equal to 10 N2, and N1 by N2, when you take 10 by 5, you will get 2 by 1. That will be boys to girls ratio. We want girls to boys ratio. That will be 1 by 2 or 1:2. Option B. Is this clear to all of you, this idea or this method? This is the continuation of what we discussed yesterday. So this is completely clear. But this much time you don't have to take for this question. There is something called alligation trick or alligation diagram. I will teach you this trick. Listen very carefully. Alligation trick means when two averages are combined to get a resultant average. If you want to know in what proportion it is mixed, what proportion it is mixed means here the height of girls, height of boys are mixed to get the height of the entire class or the average height of the class. So we want to know what proportion the girls and boys are mixed, or how many girls and how many boys are there. To know that, what you have to do is find 150 and 160 is difference. Difference means positive difference only, not negative difference. Larger number minus smaller number. 160 minus 150 is 10. Write it diagonally. Don't write it below. Write it diagonally. 150, 160 difference is 10. Write it diagonally here. And 165, 160 difference is 5. Write it diagonally here. Then the girls number will be 5 and boys number will be 10. But we want 5 and 10 means that is a comparison. Girls by boys ratio will be 5 by 10, that is 1 by 2. This is what the question have asked now. And this can be done without doing any of these steps. All of you understood this trick? Please respond. I'll show you more examples of this trick. This trick is also used in chemistry subject. There it can be called as alligation rule. The ingredients like one mixture, one solution, another solution together mixed to form a new solution. What concentration we need for identifying that, you can use this alligation rule. In chemistry, we are mixing solutions or liquids or elements, but anything can be mixed. Anything where you are mixing two values to get a resultant value, this technique is applicable. I will show you now questions where this method is applicable, then you will get more clarity. So this is completely clear, I guess. Then try this question. Let us see few scenarios where alligation trick can be used. And I will show you PYQs also where alligation trick can be used. All of you make a try. Those of you are new to the platform, we have taken average chapter or arithmetic mean related concepts in the last lecture. There we have discussed about the batch average and all. That thing is what we have continued today to understand alligation trick or alligation idea. There's a logic behind this alligation trick, but that will take more time to explain. That is why I'm skipping that for the time's sake. Okay, some of you got an answer. Here also alligation trick can be used now. How? A bucket has 10 liter water at 15 degrees Celsius. How much water at 50 degrees Celsius should be added to get a mixture of 40 degrees Celsius? Yeah, in winter time you can actually relate the situation. Either we use geyser or we boil water in water, and that also can be used for, yeah, actually very cold places. I know students are attending from all over India. Very cold places, geyser is mandatory or geyser is needed in winter. But in places where winter is only for 1 month, like my native Kerala, it is winter is like for few days only. Those days we used to boil water, and that water will be mixed with cold water. So how it is mixed, that actually is mentioned here. We need a 40 degrees Celsius. Yeah, when we are mixing there we are not exactly reaching a particular temperature. For that we need some like in geyser there will be a marking how much temperature we are getting the water at now. But if you are thinking normal temperature is 15 degrees Celsius, there is a 10 liter water in the bucket. We are adding 50 degrees Celsius water, but we want to get 40 degrees Celsius resultant. That means 15 degree and 50 degree mixed up, you need to get 40 degree. Now compare it with the previous question. Average height of boys, average height of girls, mixed it together, you should get combined average of the class. So same way here, 15 degrees Celsius water, 50 degrees Celsius water mixed to get 40 degrees Celsius water. So you want to know what proportion this is mixed. We already know this is 10 liter. So if this is 10 liter, what will be this? For that, first understand the proportion or the ratio. 15, 50 mixed 40 means 15 and 40 difference 25, diagonally write it. 50 and 40 difference 10, diagonally write it. So this 10, so the first 15 degrees Celsius water should be 10 liter, then this should be 25 liter. So 10 by 25 or 2 by 5, when you cancel it is 2 by 5 na. So 2:5 is the ratio, but that ratio is not needed because we already see this is 10, then this is 25. So 25 is the answer. Many of you got 25 liter. Please respond, is this completely clear? This was a previous CSIR NET question, CSIR NET aspirants. This was asked in your paper itself. All of you clear how 25 liter is the answer? And if you are using batch average, you can still get the answer. How? 10 into 15 plus x into 50 divided by 10 plus x is equal to 40. This equation you have to solve. Very time consuming. No need to waste that much time. You can use the alligation trick for easy calculation. Na? All of you are understanding this? Please respond. Then try this question also. Then we will go to more PYQs. This question I will show you few variations. All of you got it or most of you got it? Then I will discuss this together. This one, try the next one. Same data, instead of 60, if it is 50. To give you more practice and confidence, I am giving you more questions. Please try this. Okay, so I'll explain. So I think all of you are now clear about this alligation trick. So if it is 40 and 80 mixed to get a 60% concentration, what proportion it should be mixed? So 40, 80 mixed, you should get 60. So 40, 60, difference is 20, 60, 80, difference is 20. That means 20 is to 20, 1 is to 1 ratio. Option A is the answer. What about if it is 50%? 40, 80 mixed to get 50. So 40, 50 difference 10, 80, 50 difference 30. So the ratio will be 30 by 10. Solution 1, solution 2. So solution 1 by solution 2 ratio will be 30 by 10. So cancelling the common terms. In ratio proportion we discussed that. 3 by 1 or 3 is to 1 is the answer. All of you understood this? Then try this UPSC question. This was asked in UPSC CSAT 2016 paper. All of you try this question. This question, is it anyway connected to what we discussed till now? Yes, Ashwin, that is the power of math. If we learn math in the proper way, we can do questions in very less time. All of you try. Actually, the thing is that we don't understand that these questions can be done these ways. We already have a method we learned in school. So we try to use that wherever possible. This question can be done with that method. That is why we don't even think about other methods. But many questions have other methods. And in some question, we never think that this is something connected to mixture. Yeah, this chapter name is Mixtures and Alligation. These all are mixtures, mixtures of money, mixtures of height. In the first question, first example we discussed, it was a mixture of height of people. So here it is mixture of money. All these are mixtures. I hope many of you got the correct answer. Very good. So I will explain. So in this question, what is mentioned? Monthly average salary paid to all employees of a company is 5,000. Average salary of all people together is 5k. Average salary of male is 5,200. Female is 4,200. So 5,200 male salary, 4,200 female salary mixed up, you will get 5,000 total average salary. That means 5,200, 5,000 difference is 200. Write it diagonally. 4,200, 5,000 difference is 800. Write it diagonally. So thus male number, if it is 800, female number will be 200. Male to female ratio, the number of people male to the number of people female in the company will be 800 by 200. All of you are understanding? That is 8 by 2, that is 4 by 1. That means 4 male for 1 female. 4 male, 1 female only. Question is asking what? Percentage of male employed. So 4 plus 1. In the ratio proportion chapter, I told you how to understand ratio, proportion and percentage. The connection between them. 4 plus 1, 5 people. 4 of them are male. That is the meaning of this. 4 male, 1 female means total 5 people. In that, how many male? 4 people. So 4 by 5. In the percentage class, I already told you 1 by 5 is 20%. So 4 by 5 is 80%. Directly you can answer. If you are not clear with that theory, you can multiply by 100 and then you will get 80%. Very easy, na? Otherwise, you will do this question with too much steps. 5,200 into x plus 4,200 into y divided by x plus y is equal to 5,000. batch average concept you have to use. Very time consuming. All of you understood this? This is not the right approach. If you are not convinced that this question can be done in many chapters, see this question also. This question also can be done with alligation trick. But this question I will say, if you use alligation trick or not, that does not make much difference because the options are so simple. The options are so simple. That is why here it is up to you whether you want to use alligation trick or not. But previous question clearly options are not simple at all. Alligation trick is the best method. 2016 CSAT problem. This is a 2011 CSAT problem. So you can try this question also. Thank you so much, Varsha, for the good words. Thank you for the encouragement. So try this, all of you, super fast. After this, alligation trick is one topic I want to teach you. Second topic is another type of mixtures question is there that we will discuss. And more homework questions I will share in the Telegram channel. Those of you are not part of the Telegram channel are welcome to be part of it. The link is there in the description of the video, where we post daily minimum 10 questions on the topic we are discussing in this playlist. And new students or new aspirants, do subscribe the channel and hit the bell icon so that you will get updates whenever we go live in this channel. In this the upcoming lectures in the playlist, you will get live notification of it. Okay, many of you got the answer. So this question, I will just show you the alligation trick way of doing it. Other ways of doing it is also there. That is not today's topic. A person has only 1 rupee and 2 rupee coin with her. If the total number of coins that she has is 50 and the amount of money with her is 75. The number of coins is 50, amount of money is 75. 75 rupees, 50 coins means on an average 1 coin will cost how much rupee? This is one extra step here. 75 rupee, total 50 coin. So on an average, what is the worth of 1 coin that you have? 75 by 50, that is 3 by 2, that is 1.5 rupee. 1.5 is the mixture. Are you getting the point? The mixture is 1.5. What you are mixing? 1 rupee coin and 2 rupee coin. 1 rupee coin and 2 rupee coin, you are getting a mixture of 1.5 rupee coin. 1.5 rupee coin is not there, but 1.5 rupee is the worth of that on an average. So in what proportion it is mixed? 1 and 1.5 difference is 0.5 or half. 2 and 1.5 difference is again 0.5 or half. This difference is also half. So half is to half is the ratio, na? Half by half, that is 1 by 1. 1 by 1 means 1 rupee coin and 2 rupee coin are equally mixed. Equally mixed means total 50 coin equally mixed means it should be halved, na? Half, half. 25 coin should be 1 rupee and 25 coin should be 2 rupee. All of you are clear about this, please mention. As I told in this question, this method is not necessary. Putting options into the question also is fine, or iteration technique is also fine. I have told you about iteration technique in one of the previous lectures in this playlist. Iteration technique can also be done. Today I am limiting our discussion to alligation trick, but alligation trick is also useful here. So actually this alligation diagram, the logic behind alligation diagram, once you understand it, is even more interesting. Very briefly, I will try to tell the logic. If you don't understand the logic, skip it for the time's sake. The diagram you are now, diagrams are easy to memorize than writing or than longer explanation. That is why I think by the practice of 5 or 6 exams about the diagram or clear about what to do in this alligation trick, I guess. So actually, if you practically think the reason why this alligation trick is working, I will tell you. 15 degrees Celsius, for example, this question we discussed. 15 and 50 degrees Celsius mixed, you should get 40 degrees Celsius. 15 and 50, if you are equally mixing, where it will be exactly middle of 15 and 15. That is 15 plus 50 by 2, average of 15 and 50. That is 65 by 2, 32 and half. It will reach at 32 and half if you are equally mixing. Like if this is 10 liter, this is also 10 liter, it will be 32 and half. It is reaching 40 degrees Celsius means it is to the right of 32 and half. That means this is more. This for 50 degrees Celsius water is more than 15 degrees Celsius water. Are you getting the idea? To understand how much more, that is why we are using the alligation trick. If you use each of the other examples also, you can understand it. 40 degree and 80 degree mixed, you are getting 60. 40 and 80 exact middle is 60. That means what is the meaning? You are equally mixing it. The amount of this and amount of this is equal. Equal means 1:1. Without even drawing the diagram, you can answer this if you are knowing the logic behind the diagram. But as this is a 30-minute video series, if you are not understanding this point, for the time's sake, you skip the logic behind. Normally, I always teach the logic first, then only any short trick. This is the logic. Just tell me, did you understand the logic? How many of you understood? It is okay if you didn't understand, especially in the last stage of preparation or when the exam is near. Some easy things takes time to understand. That is okay. We don't have that much time. That is why skip it for the time's sake if you are not understanding the logic. So 40, 80 equally mixed, you will get 60. So you need 50 means 40% this side should be more, or this solution should be more than this. That is why the answer is 3:1. Looking at the option, these three options are second solution more than first solution. But first solution only can be more than second solution. Like this, you can improvise a solution. That is also one thing you can do. Even this question, the final example I showed you, there also you can do this idea. 25, 25. 1 rupee, 2 rupee. 1 rupee, 2 rupee, exact middle is 1.5 rupee. Middle means equal. 50, it should be equally divided. Only option equally dividing is 25, 25. Without alligation trick. Yeah, this is pro level, we can say. So, if you think more, you can do it like pro max level. So, that is again optional. If you understood the alligation diagram, for the time sake, for exam purpose, that is enough. More practice questions I will give you on this. Now, we will go to the next type of question. Next type of question is replacement displacement type. Just a name I am giving just for referring it. Replacement displacement type. This also was asked in few previous year UPSC papers and in other exams also. This is a common type of question asked in mixtures. It was not asked much, but it was asked 2-3 times this model question. Just a minute, I'll just screen share once again. I will start with a simple question to understand this. Yeah, look at this question. Try this question. With this question, I will explain. Today, as we started 5 minutes late, I'll take 5 minutes extra. Please try this. We need to discuss 2 more questions after this. Please try this. Okay, due to lack of time, I will start explaining. Some of you got an answer, I guess. I will recommend all of you, please make sure that you are trying the questions from the practice questions of this chapter. There I will show you more practical questions of this type also. So listen carefully. This question is a question that you can make mistake easily. Because if you read the question once, you can get wrong understanding of the question. Cucumber contains 99% water. That means if 100 total kilogram, 99 kilogram will be water. So these kinds of question, what I will recommend is visual method. Draw a table, then you will get better clarity of the question. Here cucumber, there are three things. Water in the cucumber, the non-water matter or the dry weight of the cucumber, and the total cucumber weight. So water and dry weight together will make total cucumber. Na? So Ramesh is buying 100 kilogram of cucumber. In that 99% is water weight, or 99% means 99 kg. So the dry weight or the solid matter is just 1 kg. So this is the initial situation. So in these kinds of question, either something will be removed or something will be added, or both will be done. And question will ask finally what is the amount of this thing or that thing, or what is the proportion, or what is the ratio. That is the standard way the question will be asked. After 30 days of storing, cucumber lose some water. So here the water is losing. That means dry weight is not changing at all. Dry weight is being 1 kg itself. Only water is losing, and 98% is water. This is where the mistake can happen, and some of you got a wrong answer also. You can think like 99% becomes 98% means 1 kg should be the amount that is reduced. 1 kg reduced, but that is wrong. I'll tell you why that is wrong. If you think 1 kg is lost, you are writing here water should be 98. So total should be 98 plus 1, 99. And question says 98% water means 98 water out of total 99. 98 by 99 is never 98%. 98 by 100 is 98%. Na? 98 by 99 cannot be 98%. It is more closer to 99%. That itself is a contradiction. Na? So 1% does not mean 1 kg, because when you are reducing water, total weight also decreases. This is the reason. When it is told 98% water means total weight is our unknown. Now let total weight of cucumber be X. So 98% water means 98% of X is water, not 98% of 100. 100 was the initial weight of cucumber. So now it is 98% of X. X also we don't know, so 98% of X also we don't know. But we know one thing, if this is 98% of X, this is 2% of X, dry weight. Because 98% and 2% added should be 100% of X or X. Na? So 2% of X is equal to 1. This is what we need to simplify, linear equation solving. 2% of X is 1. In percentage class I already told you, 2% 1 means 100% is 50 times of that. So 100% will be 50 kg. So 100% of X is 50 kg. That is X is equal to 50 kg is the answer. If you are not okay with this mental math, you can write 2 by 100 X is equal to 1 and cross multiply and simplify. X is equal to 50 you will get. Whatever way 50 is the answer, not 99. All of you understood this? So more explanation is also given here. You can pause the video and check it later if you have doubt on any of the things we just discussed. Now I will show you a UPSC question where an extension of this idea itself is asked. Displacement and replacement is done. Displacement and replacement. The previous question only displacement is done. Only water is evaporating. Nothing is added. But here something is added also. So try this super fast. Little tricky this question because here more rounds are there. In the previous question only one round is there. Here multiple rounds are there. So it is little tricky. So due to lack of time I will start explaining it. And those of you are feeling that this lecture you are understanding properly or you are learning concepts, do hit the like button. That will help this video to reach to more and more people. So a bottle contains 20 liters of liquid A. So there is a liquid A, 4 liters. So let us tabulate. Here tabulation is the best way to understand. 4 liter of liquid A is taken out and replaced by same amount of liquid B. So there is something called liquid B also. Initially liquid B is not there, 0. So total A plus B is 20 plus 0, 20 kg or 20 liters, sorry. 4 liters of liquid A is taken means from the 24 is taken. Listen very carefully. This is not that straightforward as previous question. You have to think a little bit more. 4 liters of liquid A is taken means liquid A will become 16 and replaced by same amount of liquid B means 4 liter liquid B is added. So 20 is still there. Till now there is no problem, but now comes the problem. Again 4 liter of the mixture is taken out and replaced by the same amount of liquid B. 4 liters of the mixture. Now this is mixed. You cannot take A and B separately. Now when you are taking 4 liter, you are taking 4 liter from the total 20 liter. So let me tell you the procedure. Due to lack of time, I will tell you it as a procedure itself. 4 liter taken means you have to understand 4 out of 20 taken. That means 1/5 is taken. If you make a comparison, total liters 1/5 is taken. 1/5 is taken. 1/5 of total is taken. That is how 16 liter will be remaining because 4 liter is 1/5. So 1/5 of total is taken means 1/5 of A also will be taken and 1/5 of B also will be taken. Are you all understanding? What is taken is not our concern. What is remaining is our concern. 1/5 taken means 4/5 will be remaining. Na? Like the pizza example I have told you in fraction or percentage class. 1/5 of the pizza taken means 1 out of 5 pieces of a pizza is taken. So 4 out of 5 pieces of the same pizza is remaining. So 4/5 of total is remaining means 4/5 of A also will be remaining. 4/5 of B also will be remaining. So 4 by 5 of 16 will be remaining. 4 by 5 of 4 will be remaining. All of you are understanding? But now question says that it is replaced by same quantity of B. Same quantity means 4 liters. 4 liters of mixture is taken and then replaced by, first of all let us calculate this. 4 by 5 into 16, that is 64 by 5 and this is 16 by 5. To that 4 liter of B is added means 16 by 5 plus 4. This is 64 by 5A and B will be 16 by 5 plus 4. Simplifying it using fraction addition, LCM is 5. So 16 plus 20 by 4. 16 plus 20, 36 by 5. All of you are understanding till now? This is 64 by 5 and this is 36 by 5. That is liquid A and liquid B finally. Question is asking to find that ratio. 64 by 5 A quantity and B quantity is 36 by 5. This you have to simplify. 5 and 5 cancels. 64 have common 8 in it. 8 into 8 is 4 common you can take. That is 16 and 9. So 16 by 9 is the ratio. I know it is difficult, but this is how to do it. More explanation is given here. How many of you understood it? This was a 2020 CSAT. This type of problem was asked 2 or 3 times in UPSC. I will give you more homework questions in the upcoming, worksheet. And for CSIR and GATE exam also same type was asked. The alligation trick also same type was asked in CSIR and GATE, and this type also was asked. This is a simple version of the previous question. All of you can do it super easy. Answer is 25%. Try it as homework. This is also comparatively easier, only try this. And this is again straightforward. You can do it easily. So last step not clear. Last step is Varsha question is saying that equal amount of B is added. 4 liter of total is taken, and to keep the total as 20 liter. The idea is you have to keep always the total as 20. To keep the total as 20, you are adding 4 liter of B again. So a 16 by 5 amount of B is there. To the 16 by 5 B, you are adding 4 liter of B. So you are just simplifying, taking LCM 5. 16 plus 4 into 5, 20. So that is 36 by 5 is the amount of B in the final mixture. 16 by 5 plus 4, not multiplication, it is plus 4. 16 by 5 plus 4, because question says replace by same quantity. What is the quantity taken? 4 liter. It is like, again, to give you more clarity, I will tell you, you know that, yeah, when we are buying this packet milk, we don't understand. But if we are buying milk from a retailer, there is a chance that if the retailer can add water to it. Na? For example, retailer have only 20 liter pure milk. But one friend of the retailer, the milkman, one friend asked 4 liter milk. So he gave 4 liter milk. But the milkman have to give to a shop 20 liter milk itself. That means 4 liter water should be added. Na? So now 20 liter milk, 16 liter milk and 4 liter water is there. 16 liter milk and 4 liter water is there. Now again, that 20 liter mixture, now another friend of the milkman is asking, give me 4 liter of the mixture. So he gave 4 liter of the mixture, means already it is an impure mixture. From that he is taking 1/5 of it. And to compensate for that 4 liter taken, he will add 4 liter water. Na? That water is mixture B here. Yeah, for those people who are from Kerala, you can relate it to the Nadodikate movie. So that thing you can relate it to here. So liquid A and B, think that liquid A is milk and liquid B is water. So then you can relate to this question better. So read the question with respect to that perspective, a practical perspective, then it will be easier. I will try to add some practical perspective question itself. Yeah, the milk and water example itself is there in 2017 paper. So this question, if you try, maybe you will get a better perspective. Okay, all of you understood it, please respond. Little tricky, I agree that this is little tricky, but not much questions were asked from this. But it is better to practice this if possible. Try to go through that previous other practice questions. Hope you will get an idea. And those of you have... Okay, one more thing. Along with the Telegram channel, we have added a discussion group also. In that discussion group, you can post your doubts. Whenever I get time, I will try to post it. Those of you are students of mine in the classroom coaching program, you can already post in the already there group. But those of you are watching me online only, you can be part of our Telegram group associated with the Telegram channel. So that way you can ask your doubts. So I think let's conclude. And CSIR NET aspirants, the full length course of mine, you can be part of CSIR NET General Aptitude Complete course, where 55, not 55, it is 60 videos we have updated, 60 recorded videos with complete theory, previous year questions. Online study materials are available. 100 flashcards, topic wise PDFs, topic wise practice worksheets and test series is part of this online study materials. And the course can be accessed in laptop and mobile, and the course will be in English and Hindi language. So those of you want to know more details, you can contact us in this number. So that's it. And those of you want to be part of our free resources, check the description of the video or scan this QR code to access our free resources. So that's it. Thank you all of you. Tomorrow we will meet for the next lecture. If you felt this session is useful, do let us know in the comment section and do share this playlist with your friends. Thank you. Take care. Bye bye. Have a good night. See you all on the next class.